And she explained to me also, and really there's like kids screaming their heads off in the background. I'm really sorry. This is my day. Jimmy, please, please. Hey guys, it's Katie. The main purpose of this video is to document the start of some supplements that were recommended to me by a doctor. I went for a visit a couple weeks ago, a new doctor, and she's an MD, but she's really into natural healing. I was super excited to find her. It's kind of like a needle in a haystack if you've tried like I have. She tested my cortisol because I've always had issues with my weight. I've developed a problem as far as energy levels. I mean, there's days where, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, I'm so exhausted, I feel like I can't even function for the rest of my day, which is quite difficult on certain days. Without caffeine or something to get me going again, I can't function. So she tested my cortisol, first thing she suggested, and my levels are okay, like kind of in the morning, and then they just take a nosedive, and it's like nothing at the end of the day. So kind of totally makes sense. Along with this low cortisol is what she called, or actually what was on the actual lab report of the cortisol, is adrenal fatigue. She recommended, the first thing she said was this Rhodiola, and it says energy and vitality. So she told me to start taking this, and she said you have to probably take this for a while. I mean, 1, 2, 3 months, like consistently, before you might see a complete, change from this, but it's a start. It's a start. So again, it's Rhodiola, and I ordered this off of Amazon. I got an organic one. It's called from Herbal Farm is the brand. And you take 2 of these, 1 capsule twice per day. One capsule twice per day. She also suggested a liver cleanse. I found this one through Young Living. It's called Juvatone. I'm really into Young Living as a company, so I've always checked there first if they have something that I could try. She's all about Young Living too, and actually uses their products. So again, I was so excited I found her. I'm all about natural if possible. She said hopefully I can just go through a bottle of this. This isn't something I'm going to have to live on, but she thought that might help my symptoms also. I'm also taking this Thyroid. I was told a while back, actually by a previous naturopath that I saw, that I had a sluggish thyroid. So he explained to me that the levels, the TSH, the normal, like when they test your thyroid when you go to the doctor and your blood work, those levels for some people aren't normal for their body. So they kind of just go by this. I'm finding out more and more as I go through this journey, and not only just with doctors and things, but I don't fit into that majority category in a lot of areas of my life. And I think I fought it for so many years, but now I'm kind of embracing it and saying, I'm okay with being that like 1 or 2% as long as I can find somebody to kind of weed through this stuff with me. And this doctor I found was totally it. She's awesome. So anyways, she confirmed that my thyroid levels, after checking my blood work, she said, although it's somewhat in the normal range, it's for you, maybe not. It's sluggish. I don't technically have hypothyroidism. I don't technically have an underactive thyroid on their scales. But anyway, so she said she was putting me on a supplement. I told her I was taking this. She looked it up and said, absolutely 100% what you need to take is in this. So continue it. So I take 2 of these before I go to bed. And this absolutely has helped me. Before I started taking this, the crash was even worse. So this has definitely helped even me out a little bit. That's it for now. I have a probiotic on the way. It's not quite here yet. I'm going to start that too. So I just want to document all this stuff, and I'll jump back on every now and then and give an update on how things are going. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.